All men can learn from superstar LeBron James. This is actually not news, but I found out today that LeBron James founded a school. That's pretty amazing, and I wanted to take a look at an article that's fleshing out what has been going on recently in this school. Los Angeles Lakers superstar LeBron James has made his name known in the world for his talents on the court, but he's used his fame and fortune over the years to help people off the court as well. One of his most well-known ventures outside of basketball is his I Promise School, located in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. The school opened in 2018, has continued to develop over the years. In our heartwarming new development, the effort now includes housing, healthcare, and job training, three things that are essential for people in life. A nearly finished apartment complex called I Promise Houses is set to open next month after breaking ground in 2021. Housing complex includes a garden, basketball courts, wrote Justin Tinsley. Office space is available on the first floor, as well as a semi-professional kitchen where classes will be held to promote healthy lifestyles for residents. The James Family Foundation will fund all the wraparound services. And then residents will get access to better health care. 3 blocks from the housing complex, the foundation is planning a primary care facility called I Promise Health Quarters, including a lab, subsidized pharmacy operated by Access Point, which runs several clinics in the area and is helping to build out the I Promise facility, and mental health care from Coleman Health Services. The site will be open to the entire Akron community. Also, a job training facility, House 330, is in the former Tangier Restaurant and Cabaret. So, JP Morgan Chase & Co., which is a longtime partner of the LeBron James Family Foundation, will have a space to provide financial advice. I Promise students, parents, and family members will be able to get coffee and job training from a Starbucks community store. Ballroom for large events. Well, a lot of good things coming out of this school that LeBron James has founded or helped founded. Not only does it include the things that we just read, but this school specifically aims at-risk youth in the community that LeBron James comes from and provides them with resources to succeed in their academic career, free tuition for their entire elementary and high school, and guaranteed tuition to the University of Ohio, I think it is, if I'm not wrong. This is amazing, and I think that men can learn a lot from what LeBron James is doing here. Why? Because a lot of us want to be wealthy. A lot of us aspire to build something of value for ourselves. A lot of us aspire to build a legacy, but a lot of us don't have a clear vision on what that legacy is specifically. A lot of us just want to be rich. I want to be rich so I can pay myself anything and buy anything for whoever. But that's all great. But think about what you want to do, what impact you want to create in the community, and aspire to give back to your community. I think is something of extreme value. LeBron James, what he's doing now is giving back to the community that raised him, giving back to people that are in a less favorable financial position than he is, and creating opportunities for them and building a legacy that is not only for him and his children and his immediate family, but it is for the world at large. This is something that we should strive for as men, and this is something we should strive for especially as Christians. So I think not only men can learn from what LeBron James is doing here, but I think all Christians can learn from what LeBron James is doing here. So think about it. What do you want to build? Do you want to build riches only for yourself? Do you seek self-serving ambition, or do you seek ambition that can be good for the world at large? Now, LeBron James is far from living a frugal lifestyle. He's built wealth from himself with his highly successful basketball career, and he's paid himself immense houses. He's paid himself beautiful cars. He's paid himself private chefs. He's paid himself probably whatever he wants in life, but he's using these resources now, and has been, to positively impact the lives of many children, not only children but their parents as well, and giving all of them opportunities to do better for themselves and then create opportunities for others. What he has created here is something magnificent. And after reading more, I've found out that I Promise School is an extension of a I Promise program that he's been running in existing schools for years now. So some of you may look at this and say, well, LeBron James has all the money in the world. He, of course, he can build a school and create positive impact. It must be so easy for him because he has the resources. But this is the resource that he has now. Before, it was something smaller. And I think that if he's in that position right now, he must have been doing even smaller things when he had even less resources. So if you have an ambition to give back to your community, if you have an ambition to positively impact the people around you, if you have an ambition to maybe give to the less fortunate, to take care of the less fortunate, to take care of the widow, take care of the orphan, take care of the homeless person, if you have an ambition to take care of younger children that look like you, that are like you were when you were a child, all of this is great ambition, but you don't have to wait until you are wealthy to do that. Start doing it today with the resources that you have. Start serving in your community. Start participating in leadership programs. Start participating in coaching, mentoring programs with young kids. And don't only seek to build wealth and then think that you will become generous and think that you will then start building all these initiatives that will be impactful for people. But start today. Start building not only your wealth, but start building your influence today. That is the valuable lesson that we can learn from LeBron James. Yes, what he's doing is extravagant. What he's doing is great and expensive. But where you are today, you can start building influence. You can start building your leadership by pouring into other people in the ways that your resources allow you to do. And this will positively impact the lives of people around you. For example, I've been mentored by many, many older men throughout my teenage and young adult years. These people have poured into me their time. They've opened their home to me. They've shown me what it was like to be a man of God. And I followed them and emulated them in many ways and am now the man that I am today, thanks to the other men that have shown me how to be a man. I'm incredibly grateful for them, and now I seek to be a mentor. I seek to be a coach for people that need the same structure that I needed when I was younger. And I am not LeBron James. I'm not wealthy. I can't build a school. But what I can do is have good relationships with people. What I can do is pour out the knowledge that I have to people. What I can do is pour out the experiences that I have to people, the mistakes that I've made, show them how not to make those mistakes, show them how to replicate the successes that I've attained over the years. That is how I can influence in the position that I am now. And not only that, but also talk here on YouTube and just share whatever I'm able to share that can positively impact someone, most specifically men, and even more specifically Christian men. So that's what we can learn from LeBron James. Let me know what you think.